Taurus, your card is Kava Kava, and with the subtext of community. Uh, this can mean celebration, kinship with tribe, community, friendship, union, finding your chosen family. Now, Kava in Tongan means bitter. In Hawaiian, it's called awa. Legend has it is that Kava was brought over to the islands by the gods, Cain and Kanoloa, from their ancestral Polynesia. Kava was known as the drink of the gods and honored across the Pacific Islands. Kava is believed to have first originated in northern Vanuatu thousands of years ago. Considering the plant lacks seeds or means to self-propagate, it is believed that it was tended to by the gods until the first indigenous people arrived. Kava tea was regarded as a blessing and poured into shrines, then later drunk by the kahuna, or spiritual leader of the ceremony. It was considered holy and only given to those of high rank. But, eventually it became more widely accessible. To this day, it is drunk in ceremony to bring the community together. Sometimes called intoxicating pepper, the effects of kava are a curious combination of deep relaxation, along with stimulation to the central nervous system. Kava is relaxing to muscles and dampens pain, while increasing the flow of thoughts. Kava can greatly increase mental clarity, ease depression, confusion, sorrow, sharpen intuition, and kava directly affects the limbic system, the control center of our emotions, just as the moon does. The Plutonian herb, like kava, causes deep transformation in our emotional mind. The energy of Pluto is that of regeneration, allowing us to decompress from accumulated emotions through the volcanic power of catharsis. Kava's energy moves through our nervous system like a butterfly, relaxing and widening, assisting us in surrendering. Although you might be amid an important moment in your life, remember that you don't have to do it alone. When you widen your circles intentionally, you receive support from the universe and others to join you on the path. To fully draw upon the butterfly's medicine, it gently invites us to observe our position in the community in this moment. Are you a protector, a creator, a connector, or a visionary? And how does that correlate in this moment in your life alongside your personal evolution? Egg, caterpillar, cocoon, or butterfly? Oftentimes, finding your purpose within your community and the parallels within your inner journey can provide great relief and meaning. And that was, I forgot to add this in the beginning, but this is the Herbal Astrology Oracle deck that I'm pulling from and I just finished reading from. Now, I had a few thoughts while reading this, and one was just the idea of kava kava not being not originally being some kind of self-propagating plant, I suppose. I'm not sure if that's changed nowadays, but the idea here is that what I really thought of is how we kind of hold this whole, this energy that we have within us. And I think of Taurus, and Taurus, if you guys don't know, is has rulership over plant life and possibly even Earth itself. And at least I go with that. And in terms of that idea, the propagation that's hasn't taken place, you need to understand that this is what you have, the energy that is currently brewing within you. It is not something that is meant to be exclusively held by you. and that is something that I want everyone to really be comfortable with in terms of the idea of community and the idea of Taurus having rulership over plant life in general and what it can bring. In terms of this Renaissance, this particular period that we're in right now, this is something that you guys have within you. This is something that you guys hold. Many of you have not maybe taken the steps to essentially flower and or bloom into the true flower, to simply show other people and also attract your soul tribe, I'll say, right? And the idea here is that this is what you're holding on very much feels like what we need in terms of the times now, in terms of how things are transforming, how things will transform. And to hold on to that without necessarily blooming, that is a disservice to you directly, but also to the future generations that come after which, because the way in which we're propagated, the way in which things are now, people are going to continue to really, be born and die as we always do, but to look back and to see you bloom, to see that, and what we can affect when we actually are our true selves is tremendous, and something that I believe that you guys need to really get a hold on and get a grip around. This isn't in terms of the times that we're in, the changes that we're going through, many of us need to realize that this is not, that we're not living through a trend like many of us have seen, live and die throughout our lifetimes. This is real. The changes that we're about to make are very much real. We are living in a sick society in so many different ways. So this understanding that you have with the world around you, you need to take hold of the idea that you will be a pioneer and a transformer in this world. And by all means, good luck.